Well, I have no idea why they call him Bucko Drink. They should call him Bucko Shooting Skill. Today's episode of Rimworld is filmed before a live studio audience. I hear their whispers. I hear their whispers as I sleep. It's unending. The unending noise. In yesterday's episode of Rimworld, we struck gold both metaphorically and literally, except for literally, I also mean metaphorically literally. The literal but still somewhat metaphorical gold? Oil. By which I mean we built the resource console. I haven't actually checked if there is any oil, and the oil that there is might not even be accessible. Let's take a look. I believe now that we have a powered console, all we need to do is select the oil well. Oh, yar, look at that. 678,000 amount of oil. Perhaps even more importantly still, even more important than that literal metaphorical gold that is oil, we have bridges. I mean, technically we've had bridges since the game has begun, but now we have bridges that we can actually build across the various islands of our archipelago. That means that Bucko Drink and his pirate crew are no longer confined to the very, very cramped northern island, and we can expand. We can expand to build an entire pirate fortress. And to continue the long line of confusing and rather unnecessary metaphors, we have ourselves another pirate fortress, another grand goal that we've been working towards since however many episodes ago it was now. We have none other than war caskets. Now, because we only have basic war caskets for now, we're going to take the Hex. We're going to recruit her from Imperial slave into full-blown Bucko Drink pirate colonist. And we're going to stitch her into a war casket. And you're going to like it, aren't you, Hex? You're really going to like that. Oh, we do already have the armored wars unlocked. Well, that makes our goal for today very simple. We are going to build ourselves a pirate fortress. And within that pirate fortress, we will have a pirate landing pad. And with that pirate landing pad, we can finally go out to the world in the super pod. We have quite a long time before wave 34 turns up with 28 enemies. I think we can probably get a good amount of this fortress done. The mod squad are here already, but don't panic, everybody. The fortress is not even started. We didn't even finish the friggin' bridges. What a wasted opportunity. And on the plus side, the bridges we have built makes it easier for them to come and kill us all horribly. Okay, turn on firing frenzy. They're still invisible. We're gonna have to manually aim. Bucko, get a shot in there. That'll do it, that'll do it, that'll do it. He's a genius. He is a genius! Right, kill them all. Bring them all down. I hate to say it, I think we're in a little trouble here. I feel like the bridge might have actually backfired significantly. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord above. Okay, get to cover fast. Where is the cover exactly? They're coming in at completely the wrong angle for there to be any cover. Pandemic, I guess, come and hide. Okay, you go there. Bucko Drink's been hit already. It's the end times. Bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. Oh, my bridges. Oh, my bridges, for God's sake. Who'd have thought using explosive weaponry on very fragile oceanic erections? Hey, move away from that. Move away from... Hey, do me a favor, move away from that. Deirdre, you're getting right on my nerves. Move away from that. Let's just back off slightly. Okay, come forward, come forward. It does say they're fleeing. They're quite clearly not fleeing. They are plowing on as if nothing's happened. Any single raid where we don't lose anybody, regardless of how much damage the base itself takes, that's a victory in my eyes. And there you go. Oh. Cargo pods drop 5 super nanites, as in the super nanites you use to make super soldiers. Do we have the super nanite containment? I think we do. Oh, but do we though? Because if we don't and we take these, they're going to deteriorate before... I mean, it's essentially a wasted reward, right? Oh, man. I think I'll take the artifacts. Because I'm not sure we have the containment for it. No, we don't. Okay, so that was the right choice. How are we looking, Angry Welder? What happened? Shot in his arm pretty badly. He almost lost an arm there. How's Bucko doing? Couple of shots. Of course, he's never going to bleed out because he has permanent crypto bleed. Which I'm more than happy about. Where did our artifacts go? What did we get from that? Oh. 5 weather normalization devices. Well, that was useless. Wave 35. 18 ancient super soldiers. What is this? Bulletproof. All enemies have their natural armor increased by 50%. Okay, so game over. Wave 35 is as far as we got. Thank you all for watching. The worst part is the bridges don't even leave behind a blueprint you can also rebuild from. So every single time a bridge is destroyed, I have to manually try and remember how we had it. It's not ideal. Okay, what are we going to build this fortress with? Because I feel like we need to make a start on it already. 4,695 steel. What is it per wall? 10. So we can put up a good 400 walls. That might just fortify a single island. I think trying to set the entire island is going to be far too expensive. Even that alone is 100. Ah, shit. What if we... Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Just any walls, I guess, would do in that case. Just go for regular plain walls instead. They would still have to break it down, and if we throw in a few embrasures, whether that's palisade embrasures or regular embrasures, we could still work with that. We still have methods of shooting them while they're out in the ocean. And more importantly, it'll be a way to slow them down. Alright, you know what? I'm going to commit to that idea. Let's do it. My god, that was fast. I swear that timer ticks down faster when I'm not actually looking at it. Oh, good. The one place where it's going to be the hardest to defend. That's fine. As long as we've got Bucko, I think we'll be okay. And you might find that's true of many things in life. 17 double armored super soldiers. This is going to be interesting. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, 16 double armored super soldiers. I'll take it. Oh man, they're already in firing range? That person must have double... No, they are just genuinely in firing range. Ah, shit. I have a feeling we might lose the 1 or 2 people here. 5 out of 17, my god, and they've already started shredding our people. Oh, what a hit from Bucko Drink. Even if they are double armored, they're not as tanky as I anticipated, given that they are super soldiers. Oh, this is horrible, though. This is horrible. What a shot from Bucko. Come on, just start retreating. You know you want to retreat. Maybe we should get more people handheld mortars, because these things are fantastic. But I also like it being Bucko's signature weapon. I mean, they're so powerful. Did you see that? Hit that man so hard it left nothing but his armor behind. Hey, that was way easier than I anticipated. Fantastic news. Do we want an orbital bombardment targeter, drugs, or a random excellent reward? I think I'll take the random excellent reward. You're getting drugs whether you like it or not. Oh, thank you. Much appreciated. Wow, that's a... My god, that is a lot of drugs. Ooh. Before I get too distracted, Mr. Bucko, damage report. How are we looking? Shot in the torso, shot in the leg. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Monkey Chef. I don't know how they saw Monkey Chef, given that she's wearing that ghillie suit. Oh, it was a Gauss rifle. Maybe they didn't see it. They just punched right through someone else, and they probably punched right through your torso. Torso, left clavicle, right shoulder, sternum. Again, minor injuries, really. Shot in the leg, femur, shoulder, and you already have a bad back, so really, if they made you wheelchair bound, they'd be doing you a favor. Perfect. Could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, though, we have a state-of-the-art hospital. Like, for the first time in a long time, I think this is the only time we've had IV drips going this early on. Slave rebellion likely. That's overstating it. Now, apparently, we desire a Bucko form. But, I mean, we all desire a Bucko form, don't we? I think what they mean by that is the art, the larger art of the ideologian, because our ideologian is just so large at this point, or at least our colony is. I need an art table. Where the hell am I going to put that? I'm putting the oil on pause for the time being, because these geothermal generators really have just solved the power grid by themselves. Second we start expanding out into the other islands, though, where we need more turrets, more spotlights, that type of thing, then we'll worry about oil. We need to be able to defend the oil before we start drilling for the oil. No! I don't believe you! That timer ticked down way too early. I'm convinced. There is a genuine possibility I could be going completely mad, but I am telling you, that timer ticked down. I mean, obviously it ticked down. I mean, it ticked down. It skipped a bit. Something skipped there. The next raid, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to watch it like a hawk. Building the base be damned. Fungal husks. Hello? Bloating, shambling corpses animated by terrible weaponized fungus have entered the territory. There must be gamers. Oh my god, they're manhunters. You can't send me 2 waves at once. That's illegal. Wow, we are really fucking this one up today, eh? You guys want to start shooting? Bucko, what's the hell? Oh, what's going on here, big man? Come on, once they're in sniper range. Once they're in sniper range, we're going to pick them apart. I believe. Honest. There you go. What's the modifier on this one? All enemies explode when killed. Oh, well, that should be easier, if anything. I'm thinking we start moving up to the top of the island, at least with a few people. Pandemic, Sage Deirdre, Angry Welder, Monkey Chef. Let's move them up here. They've got the close-range weapons, so they might be a bit more effective up here for a start. There you go. There you go. They've got it under control. Look at these. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Where are the fungal husks? Oh, my God. How tanky do you think they are? They're fleeing. Okay, that's good. Armor, armor. Armor. Am I losing my mind? Naked. They don't have any armor. Oh, hello. Cryo gears. What the hell are cryo gears? Did I not talk about this before? 5 random low-level prosthetics and 5 bionics. Oh, that could be really good. Ah, I don't know what a cryo gear is. I'll take it. The hell's a cryo gear? Where did it drop? Yeah, but where actually did it drop, though? Cryo gears? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, it's not as if we're completely out of the woods yet, is it? Let's move these guys back down. No damage besides a little bit of a maiming for Monkey Chef. Shot in the leg. That's okay. She's not using it. Anyway, wave 37. Dale's Devils. 1 boss, 7 mercenaries, slashers, 9 thrashers, and veterans. All stats are multiplied by 1.5. Oh, that's massive. Come on, one more shot. There you go. Perfect. Bucko. Oh, right in the kidney. This is painful. Oh, come on. There you go. Good work, team. Take the afternoon off. I mean, they're probably going to do that anyway, whether or not I give them permission. Now, a better question. What the hell are cryo gears? I can't see anything on the map. I'm going to Google it. I looked it up, and there is genuinely not a single result for cryo gear. Cryo gear? What, you mean like cryo weapons and armor? Is that what it means? I was thinking like a mechanical gear. Maybe they mean like crypto bleed armor or something like that. I genuinely don't have a clue. I have no idea. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. Someone's out here putting a goddamn warrant on one of my colonists. Warrant was placed on Remy. Why? Okay, what have you done? Related warrants. Wanted for kidnapping? Remy, what the hell did you do? We can pay off his warrant. For 2,862 silver. Well, that's not ideal. What is ideal, though, is the almost entirely finished walls of our new pirate fortress. I do have to hollow out some areas, get some embrasures, some turrets put down. Looking for some long-range turrets, like autocannon turrets. Maybe some slug turrets. Let's draft everybody up. Let's get them onto this island, I guess, temporarily. Remy's breaking down. Honestly, I probably would too if someone put a price on my head. 7 seconds. Here we go. This is going to be quite a tricky raid. Okay, they've come from the south. That's annoying. But I guess if we take up a position on this bridge, we'll be okay. You know, where there's absolutely no cover. That'll be fine. We could wait for them to come onto the island and just blast them away as they come around the... It depends which way they're going. Okay, so it looks as if they might be going that way. They're going to go through that gap in the wall. That works for me as well. Fine. Let's pull back. I think this is going to work too well. I won't lie to you, but we'll see how we hold up here. We just got to hope the second they poke their head around that wall, our people can wipe them out fast enough. Nice work, Bucko. Okay, open it up a little bit. That works fine. Let's come up here. Not a big fan of this. I won't like. Fucking hell, they move so fast with those 50% bonuses to the stats, eh? Holy crap. Theo is just there for moral support. They don't have a weapon. Wow, they're getting a little close. Get him, Theo. Get him, Theo. Okay, be very careful. Oh, be careful with that laser shotgun, for God's sake. Start running. Well, it's not as if we're going to outrun them, is it? We might as well start moving back a little bit, I guess. Okay, this is horrible. Oh my God, Bucko's almost certainly going to kill some of that freaking mortar. They are so quick. My God, they are so freaking quick. Wow. Oh, we weren't ready for this. We absolutely weren't ready for this. Cargo pod weapons, yeah, thank you. Oh, they're fleeing. We've done it, we've done it, we've done it. Oh my God. Oh. What do we want? 10 aero fleets and 5 colossal aero fleets. That's going to be a no from me, Chief. 5 pawns worth 175 combat points. Okay, here's something people were mentioning in the comment section yesterday. We have Vanilla Outpost Expanded. Granted, a heavily nerfed version of Vanilla Outpost Expanded, because I think the base is a little bit too generous. What if we take those 5 people, or maybe moreover, we pick the 5 best fighters out of them, or the 5 best fighters out of the entire colony. At that point, we send the worst 5 to go and set up an outpost on the mainland using a superpod. We would waste a whole superpod to do so, but it might be necessary. We superpod out there and we set up an outpost with those 5 people that can go out and raid for us. They can do piracy on the mainland on behalf of Bucko Drink. Get our name out there a bit. Because right now we're just kind of hiding on our pirate fortress. That's a lot of people I've got to try and work out. Okay, Wakana Forever, Salma, Queen, Kira, and Matthews the Barkeep. Welcome. Selma is at least dressed for the part, so I appreciate that a little bit. How we looking? Smack you. Are you okay? Missing a leg. Again, you're in a wheelchair. You're not really using it. Monkey Chef is not looking so good, but you're fine. I could have gone a lot worse. And Theo, the slave, has been slashed to absolute pieces. Holy shit. That was probably the worst raid we've had yet. That was like so... Bucko just felt like he had to finish the job, I can only assume. That was so dangerous. Let's take a look at our new people then. So we've got Wakana. Terrible. You're going right to the bottom of my list. Selma. 18 shooting. Fucking hell. Okay, you might stay around. Queen has shooting okay, mining good plants of 12. You're terrible. You can get out. Annoying voice, you're only good at artistic. You can get out too. And then Selma. So these two are the only ones I really am kind of interested in. Would I rather keep Remy or... I mean, obviously we could keep all of them, but you just got to consider it's going to slow the game down a lot, right? A classic Rimworld problem of do we want to be playing on 5 frames a second? And I do think, honestly, there is merit to playing tall. Because you get so many skill bonuses, we can take a handful of people and make them really, really good. Rather than taking 20 people and, you know, having 20 people, sure, but... those will also contribute to the raid points, so I do think playing tall is the way to go. Assuming base 5 works like regular Storytellers, right? I mean, those ones are definitely going. There's no question about that. Let me go through everybody here and just sort of see what we're dealing with. You know, I'm gonna... haven't looked through the whole squad. I'm gonna send Queen off as well. I'm gonna take her Gorse rifle and maybe her... although if we set up her faction, they will need to defend it as well. Give me your Gorse rifle. You keep your charge pistol. Give me that as well. Give me the gun link. That'd be kind of handy for our people. So I think overall, I'm going to send those 4 away and just keep the 1 extra. I think that's the best way to go about it. Right, let's get ourselves a super pod then. They're going to be our mainland Bucko Raiders. Are they that good? I'm not really sure. Wait, super pod? That's not right at all. There you go, another super pod. We haven't got the gold. Classic. The good news is I've turned Bucko's dining room table into a super pod. The bad news is we don't have enough gold to obviously rebuild that table now, so I guess we'll just replace it with a regular, plain old, boring table. I'm so sorry, Bucko. Hang on, are super pods reusable, or am I losing my mind? An aerial transport system designed to fly slowly and dangerously across the world. You'd assume so. Granted, we don't really need a super pod if we're sending off people that we don't plan on getting back in a hurry. I should have just built regular pods. It's true, I am a genius. Of course, we were all thinking it. And at long last, I think it's done. And by think it's done, I mean I think it looks really just awful, like an absolute eyesore. So the next plan in this unending base upgrade is probably to build a line across there instead and demolish that bridge. Give it more defined edges. Maybe do the same thing where we go like up to here and then across to this island instead. I don't know, I just think it would look so much better changing these edges around a little bit. It'd be better for defense, too. Building embrasures on a diagonal is obviously a terrible idea, plus we can't use cannons if we do that as well. Before I do that, which is, I will admit, mainly aesthetics-driven, let's send off these drop pods, because I think they've been in there for quite some time now. Oh, I'm so sorry, I completely forgot about you. And I'm just going to pop them, like, right there. And let's make ourselves a... No, like, all of you, though. Ah, shit, I don't remember where I was sending them now. Well, never mind, it's somewhere like that anyway. Oh, I did get them on the same square. There you go, perfect. Right, let's go ahead and create an outpost then. Let's merge them for a start. What can we make? A fishing outpost, farming outpost, artillery, defensive, drilling. We need a raiding outpost, don't we? Is it even possible? I guess scavenging? Yeah, I guess scavenging is as close as we can get, right? That's good enough. We'll pretend that they're scavenging from, you know, like, still perfectly functioning cities. That's a good idea. So before the next raid turns up in 13 minutes, assuming we're playing on speed 1. I never play on speed 1. So before the next raid turns up in something like 2 seconds flat, let's throw down some embrasures before we get horribly murdered. We can only build wooden embrasures right now. Ooh, that's a bit shitty. 168 wood, but we wouldn't even be able to put that down that many either. We also need to make sure that the enemies aren't going to use it as well. That would be awful. So because apparently we can't replace walls with embrasures, I guess what we'll do then is we'll put down sandbags where we plan on building the embrasures. That'll stop the enemies standing on the other side. Have I really got to put down bridges for sandbags though? You're not going to do me like that. I can't No, I can't. So like I was saying, before we put down sandbags, we've got to put down deep water bridges. Classic. I mean, look, if the entire base is sealed off, we could use just general Rimworld tactics and open up somewhere. I mean, this is not ideal. Open up somewhere to try and lure the enemies in. If we build like a giant bridge from, I don't know, maybe south of here, maybe south of this bridge, to connect up to the edge of the map, then they go there because it's just the quicker way to pathfind anyway, right? Or we could do one on either side of things. That would make the most sense. Oh, goods trader, you may have saved my life. Let's see if they've got any... What do you mean we did power trade beacon? Oh, god damn it. If they have limestone blocks, we can make the plan work. If not, I don't know how the hell we're going to pull this off. I did put down a deep drill to make all the limestone that we needed for these bridges. Come on, limestone blocks. Come on, you've got to have something. Coral blocks? I mean, I'll take it. It'll do. Fine. Oh, don't do that. Okay, coral can't be used as a bridge. That's a real shame. We're just going to have to fill all this in. Oh, marriage! Holy crap, who's this? Tanya Monkey Chef Sapien, will you marry me? You're a brave man, Pandemic, to marry such a mutineer. Don't think I'll ever forget what she's done. No, it's not going to work. Oh my god, it's the wet bandits. Where are they? Okay, so in theory, because there's nowhere else for them to go, they should come up through here unless I missed a hole in the wall somewhere. Certainly looks as if they might be doing that. It doesn't say attacking steel wall or anything. There's no other way through. Or not. Maybe don't congratulate yourself quite yet. Where are they going? They might be just trying to path through here because it's quicker. Where are you going? Yeah, it seems as if they're doing exactly that. Don't dig through the wall. Oh, it's working. It is actually working. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get everybody lined up. Where's Bucko? Bucko. Bucko! Bucko! What is this shit? Okay, we'll just hide him like over here, given that he can shoot from behind walls. To make sure everyone else is in front of a hole. Classic Rimworld things. And then as they pop around the corner, in theory, you're going to shoot though? Like giving them that gore slants. Oh my god, be careful with that. We need to corral them a little bit more. We need to make sure they're coming into the center because they can just stick behind this steel wall. Although that seems to be doing the job. How far away is Bucko? Can he almost hit? He's almost there. Come on, a little bit further. Come on, little drink. He's almost there. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. To be honest, with Monkey Chef with that Gorse rifle, we might not need it. Yeah, I mean, it's doing some good work taking out the shields. They're getting a little bit close for comfort, but this is actually working. Whoa, the Pirate Fortress. I can't believe it. In awe. Come on, Bucko. He's almost there. He's almost there. He's firing something. How did you see them from there? That's outside of your range. The man can't be stopped. My god, we've already done it. And look at that benefit. Improve every skill of every pawn under your control by 3. Big if true. My god, I thought it was going to break the game then. Wow, so that's going to be huge. Oh, look at this. So many gold skills across the board. I can't believe this stupid idea worked. Well, I mean, if it works, it's obviously not a stupid idea, is it? I mean, it shouldn't work. It doesn't make any freaking sense. So I think what we need to do then is expand out down and build a kind of funnel. An oceanic funnel to get them into. Then if we expand these walls out so they're flat, we can put embrasures there so that we can shoot them as they're trying to walk to the funnel. It's going to be quicker for our people to run from, say, this hypothetical bridge here all the way over to this point than it is for the enemy to run from there to there. It'll take them far longer. We are using the ocean to our advantage like a good pirate would. I feel proud of what we've done today. But as far as I'm concerned, there is one thing still left to do today. Let's put down a very quick steel structure. And through the power of Bucko Drink's, quite frankly, incredible timing, we have the Hex not as a slave anymore, but as a full recruit. Memes, you're ruining my grand plan. They're looking to kill or capture Remy due to kidnapping. Oh, they're here for the warrant then, I see. What is special about this raid? They are only 13 tribal raiders, but they have bionics. Oh, that's probably very, very easy then. Wow, no, they have a lot of bionics though. Wow. I'm not sure that really makes up for the lack of armor or weapons. Are they going to have to walk all the way around the edge of the base? That's incredible. Because Bucko has a mortar. Can we just sit behind the wall and have him pick them off from a distance? We absolutely can. I mean, at this rate, they might not even get to the embrasures before Bucko takes them all out. What a guy. I mean, that was a... Whoa. Oh, shit. I was about to say that was a free raid. Wow. Cash and riches. 2 legendary rewards is absolutely insane. I wonder what our chances. We'll have to check in a second. 2,000... Oh, sorry. That's 25,000 silver. My god. I mean, Thrombos are 4,000 apiece. That's 16,000 total. I don't want the Thrombos. Thrombos don't exactly work well on the ocean. I will take the cash and riches. Thank you. I'm sorry, Hex, but you know what time it is. You knew what was coming when you signed up for this. Get her in the war casket. Yes. Okay, here we go. Now, we only have the very basic standard war caskets right now, but they are pretty cheap though, huh? War casket or Sentinel war casket? What's the difference? This one is more expensive, therefore... Oh, well, it's not that much more expensive. Less uranium, more components. Can I see these stats on it? Here we go. 120, 60, 80. And then regular war casket is 106, 55, 64. I think I prefer the sharp resist, so let's go for that one. War casket shoulders or Sentinel shoulders? I have no idea. 106, 55, 64. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? 120. I'm just going to go with whatever's the highest sharp. Okay, I think that makes the most sense. 106, and I assume this one will be 120? Brand? Oh, they're identical. Which do I prefer the look of? Probably the first one. The second one looks a little goofy. 106, 55, 64. 106, 55, 64. It's identical. Okay. Yeah, but that one's got the whole set going for it, hasn't it? What came out 1 hour? Is that all? And this is her favorite color, right? Which I assume is why it's bright pink. Not exactly going to inspire fear in the hearts of our enemies. It take 1 hour to encase her in that. Really? 5 components, 170 steel, and 10 uranium. That's pretty damn cheap, isn't it? Alright, god damn it. I'm in. Doesn't look too pleased about that one, does she? Oh, maybe very appropriately, Bucko just finished vitals monitors. That's quite nice. Ooh. Sentry guns, marksman rifle. Well, I like both of those. I think I'll take the sentry gun for now. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. The first ever war casket I've built. Here we go. Well, I mean, with the exception of the preview that I played. Oh my god. Wow, that is... that is hideous. And I mean, Deirdre has the biggest body type and also has some armor on already. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll dwarf your regular person. That seems pretty good. Horrifying, but there we are. Oh my god, the mod squad are here. Perfect timing. Traits are war casket. Hex is entombed in a war casket. No amount of pain will have an effect on them, and they can never go into pain shock or drop unconscious due to pain. Because of how bulky the armor is and how much energy it takes to use, the Hex is not capable of doing any work. But, okay, next question. Can she meditate? And can she use psi powers? Because an invisible psychic war casket seems incredible. Oh, it's a bombardment. Okay. Shit. Are you about to ruin my bloody base? Watch the bridges. That's all I care about. I'm giving Hex the Gorse Lance because I think it's the most appropriate weapon we've got going here. We need those war casket weapons. I mean, that's a lineup though, huh? Bucko, I managed to buy some very basic plasteel guardian armor. It makes him very, very slow, so it's not ideal, but it is better than the butt nakedness he was going into battle with beforehand. Oh, it's a siege? What the hell? Oh, I've got a pet Bouldermit you're shooting. Rude. Bucko can deal with this raid single-handedly. Oh, the Bouldermit's done it for us. Thank you, Bouldermit. How are you holding up there? 69%. Nice. I mean, Bucko can just do one of those and probably take out the whole raid if we're good with some of these shots. Get their shells. Get their shells. Or, you know, kill one of them dead. That's also fine. Oh, my Bouldermit drowned. Poor crab friend, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize you were tamed. This pirate fortress was the best idea I've ever had. Look at him go. I mean, it's not very decorated, and it's not much of a fortress right now, I will admit. Just sitting there and firing off leading shots on the person at the front is so good. It's so fucking good. Do we want laser weapons, a psychic soothe, or a random pawn? You know what? I'll take the soothe. I will take the very basic, very boring psychic soothe. And as far as I am concerned, overall, the biggest victory we've had so far. Wave 41. We have survived yet another day. And more importantly, we have our pirate fortress, both literally and metaphorically, in the form of the war caskets finally being a thing active. We've achieved that goal of taking Imperials and encasing them in war suits to fight for Bucko. I love it. We're only going to do that to any Imperials that we capture, anybody from the Empire. I've also slotted in our very basic beginnings of our lab there too. And that, I suppose, becomes our priority, along with, of course, building a spaceship getting off this planet, getting Bucko Drink some superpowers. Because what space pirate captain samurai superhero doesn't need superpowers? Well, probably all of them if they're a superhero already. That was a little redundant. But no more redundant than I would be, of course, if it was not for our illustrious patrons, allow me to upload a minimum of 2 episodes a day across 2 channels, of course. Second channel, if you want more unedited content, currently playing Crusader Kings 2, if that such thing interests you. Though I will be pivoting to more content on this main channel very soon. I've been saying that since January, but then at the start of every month, I've been consistently getting ill, which is very helpful. Thank you in the meantime, of course, to our executive producers of the day, including Psychoray, Namo, Dan the Man, Jeebus Crust, Daedras, Reptile, Dandelion, Uncultured Swine, Andrew DeGaran, Spongy1312, Lupus, Taco Cat, Archbishop, Void Angel, and finally, my name is Indio, which is just the truth when you think about it. It's very late at night, please help me. Thank you to No PM, Axel PJ, Cody Cope, Kipos, Nia Ragupin, Randomman9989, Eben Dragon 323, Green King, Mystic Aces, Cheese King 21, Quivalar, Yeeted Breakfast, Logical Builder, Brennick, and Canopus as well for their support, and of course all the patrons. See you all tomorrow for the continuing adventures of Bucko Drink. Better than ever.